Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Fred Drives video. In this video we're going to take you from Elmwood Park to Hackensack. And in my last Fred Drives video, where I drove down to Edison, I put a little challenge in that video, and that was a long one, and a lot of you folks stayed to the very end. And towards the end, I asked you guys to type in the comments Perth Amboy, and that'll let me know you saw the entire video. So the folks that have commented Perth Amboy in that video are as follows: Miriam Buckholtz, Tim Bergen, T-Mac Bree, or T-Mac Bry. T-Mac, if you're listening to this video, comment down below the correct pronunciation, because I'm not sure which one it is. And last but not least, Toothless Old Grandpa. I love that name. And Toothless is with an F. Toothless Old Grandpa. So that was in that Edison video. I want to thank everyone that watched that video. That was a long one. I was surprised that many of you stayed to the very end, so I really appreciate that. So that was Fred Drives video going down to Edison. In this video, we're going to go Market Street, Essex Street, Elmwood Park to Hackensack. But what I want to do is I want to show you first, I am in front of Marcal Paper Products, Marcal Paper Mill. As you all know, this location did have a fire a couple years ago. Let me just show you where I'm at. And I am right here at the beginning of Market Street, where behind me would be the bridge headed over to our beloved Paterson, New Jersey. So there you have it. We're here on Market Street. Let me put this back on. Let me not have my fingertips in the video. Sometimes I say the video or the video. I'm not sure if it's because of my accent or if that's the right pronunciation. There are reasons to say the and there are reasons to say the grammatically, but I'm not sure which one they are. I just throw whichever one works. The video. All right, guys, buckle up. Let me put on my seat belt. Put on your seat belt. Have some popcorn. We are about to take this ride with me. Let me put on my navigator here. I'm going to try to see if I can follow the streets. All right, folks, let's get this going. Elmwood Park. So let's see what buses go through here. We have 161 to New York, 712 to Hackensack. And that's weekday rush hour service only. And then 151 to New York. I'm not sure which one is the weekday rush hour service only. I'm not sure if that's 712 or 151. But anyway, this is stop number 11450. And for your next scheduled bus, call 973-275-5555 or text your stop number to my bus, which is 69287. All right, here we go, guys. Elmwood Park, Market Street. As you guys can see to the left, we have the Marcal Paper Mills facility. The main building and the shipping building burned down, so those are gone. And I did do a video as a tribute to Marcal Paper. Now the tribute became really a tribute to the building, not to the company, because the company is still there. It's just those iconic buildings that are gone. And that's the one with the words Marcal on top. And a lot of Pattersonians would see that from Route 80 coming home, and that would be their signal that they are home when they saw that sign. So yeah, here we are crossing River Drive. If we make a right, you're going to get to Route 80. to Route 20. Now, of course, many of you know that Elmwood Park used to be called East Patterson back in the day. They changed their name, just like West Patterson changed their name to Woodland Park. They didn't want to be associated with Patterson, I guess. We're crossing, don't know that, Mulberry Street. We have the police department to the right. And I apologize for the glare. We are headed west. I'm sorry, we are headed east on Elmwood Park. I'm on Elmwood Park, on Market Street as I cross Chestnut Street. And up ahead we have Francesa's Pizza. I don't know how fast or how slow I can drive on this Fred Drives as we cross Church Street. I can't really drive slow. This is a major thoroughfare here in Bergen County. As we pass Patrick J. Conti's funeral home and St. Leo's Church and St. Leo's School. And we have a rec center to the left with an outdoor area for recreational activities as we cross Mola Boulevard, which used to be called Boulevard, but is now named Mola Boulevard for the longtime mayor of Elmwood Park, Mayor Mola. And as we cross Mola Boulevard to the left, we have the Elmwood Park Diner. And we're going under the Garden State Parkway. A couple of strip malls here. To the right, there's a delicious Indian food restaurant. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, it's called Bhoj, B-H-O-J, Indian cuisine. There's a Domino's over there. We have a CVS Pharmacy, a Manhattan Bagel to the left here on Market Street. Got a Dunkin' Donuts to the left and an AT&T store also to the left as we go past the Elmwood Park Plaza. Bioreference Laboratories is here on my left. Edward Ross Street was that street back there. We're going to get some sun glare again, guys. I am sorry about that. Early in the morning, I'm headed east, so I could have planned it a little better. Maybe do this in the afternoon. The problem is when I get off work, it's already dark. And I like to do these during the day so that people can see the surroundings, the scenery. Look at this beautiful scenery of buildings and strip malls. Actually, I say that in jest. But it is awesome to see commerce, to see life go on here on these highways and byways for Fred Drives. We are crossing Midland Avenue. There's a Taco Bell here to the right. As of course, we have to be careful here with the bus. They need to slow down at every railroad station. Or not railroad station, but they need to slow down at the railroad tracks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got Pizza Hut to the right. Pizza Hut. If you guys notice, every time I reference pizza, I always go pizza as we go past KFC. That's in reference to the Home Alone Lost in New York reference, where the hotel owner, as we go past 5th Street, or the hotel worker, tries to lure Macaulay Culkin's character in by telling him we have a large pizza, but it's the way he says it. He goes, large pizza. So I always say it that way, pizza. There's a Maria's Bakery here to the right. Funny story about this Maria's Bakery. One day I was craving a birthday cake as we go past Sampson Street. So I decided to come here and order a birthday cake. and for the words on top, the lady asked, what would you like on there as we go past Caldwell Avenue? I just said, for Freddy's Craving. For Freddy's Craving. I said that was a funny story, but it really is a funny story because it's not really that funny. It's just interesting. as we go past Kessler Institute of Rehabilitation. And that story was probably not even interesting. I just thought it was funny to me that I would go there on a random day, order a cake, a birthday cake, only because I was craving it. If I find that picture, I'll put it in this video. I took a picture of that cake as we go past Mayhill Street. I took a picture of the cake that it said for Freddy's Craving. There was a street named Welcome back there to the left. If any one of you guys live in this community, you can post your comment down below if that's the actual name of the street or if I was just seeing things as we go past Westminster, Coger Street, or Coger Street, Coger, C-O-G-E-R, Miller Street, and what else we got here? Williams Street. What are the addresses over here? Let's see. We're going past South Central Avenue. Oh, this is a 110 Market Street, the 100 block of Market Street. Bella Vista Avenue. For those of you who've watched the movie Goodfellas will remember Bella Vista Pizzeria was the name of one of the hangouts of Henry Hill's cohorts as we go past the Saddlebrook Police Department to the left and a Saddlebrook Diner to the right. As we go under Route 80, I believe, Riverside Cemetery is here to the right. I didn't catch the name of that street, but that's a major thoroughfare in this area. As we get a little bit more sun glare, a little bit bumpy, we're going past High Street. I believe we are now on Essex Street, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around here there is a military facility that I believe as we go past a Wawa to the right. It's used by the trying to remember, the name escapes me right now as we go over Route 17. I'm not sure if it's the National Guard. Maywood Avenue is up ahead. To the right, we have a Muscle Maker Grill. The Essex Garden Apartments, or Essex Gardens Apartments to the left. So I'm trying to be very careful here to call out some of these street names while at the same time trying to stay safe. Ouch, bumpy. We're entering Hackensack. I just saw the sign. Welcome to Hackensack. We have the Lakeshore Learning Store to the right. Now that store, for anyone that's on any one of my subscribers, as we go past Summit Gardens, as we go past Summit Gardens there, for those of you that are educators will know that store back there as a supplies. You can buy supplies, and a lot of people may not know this who are not teachers or who do not work as educators, but a lot of educators use their own money to purchase supplies for their kids, for their students. And that's one of the places where they would buy supplies. We're approaching Hackensack University Medical Center. Let me get in this middle lane here. I feel like I was tight into that right lane. So Prospect Avenue is right here at this light here. emergency entrance to the hospital. Going past 2nd Street and Parkway. Is that Parkway Street or Parkway Ave? I'm not sure. We're going across Polyfly Road. There's a Rite Aid here on the corner to my right. Let's see, what kind of establishments do we have here? We have a mini market, a Chinese restaurant, a 7-Eleven. To the right, we have a McDonald's. Now I'm craving McDonald's fries as we go past the Essex Street Station for New Jersey Transit. We're going past Green Street. So I wanted to thank all of my subscribers. I think as of the making of this video, we're at 1,200 subscribers. And many of you are here for the Pride in Patterson videos. Some of you are here for the Fred Drives videos. Nonetheless, I appreciate all of you, regardless of what playlist you enjoy. As we go past State Street and Court Plaza to the left. Many of you will recognize this area if you've done jury duty or if you're in the legal field here in Bergen County. This is the legal area. That's what I like to call it. As we go past Court Plaza. I believe we are now on Hudson Street. This is the municipal court over here, I guess, for Bergen County? I'm not sure. As we go past Kansas Street, and yes, we are in Kansas, Toto. Hudson Street. Now, is this truck stopped here, or what is he doing? Let me see. All right, I think he stopped here, but he doesn't have his hazard lights on. Hazard lights or caution lights? What do you guys call it? I call it hazard lights, but I hear some folks call it caution lights. As we go past Jackson Avenue here in Hackensack. So I believe Hackensack ends up ahead somewhere. I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know, just comment down below. Yeah, I wanted to thank everyone. If you're interested in this kind of content, as we go past Maiden Lane and Frederick Street, if you're interested in this content, I ask that you subscribe and like the videos. This way you will be notified when I upload another video. This way you'll find out where I'm going to be next. Just subscribe. Again, I only ask you guys to subscribe only if you like the content, and I ask you guys to like the video only if you like the video. Because if you don't like the video, obviously don't like the video. Don't click on like. We're stopped here on Kennedy Street, on the corner of Kennedy and Hudson Street. We've got HudsonWholesale.com discount clothing. There you go. For those of you who are on a budget, Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 5 o'clock. HudsonWholesale.com discount clothing. I'm going to try to see what buses come this way. There's a bus stop up ahead. Hopefully I can pull to the side and read them for you. Alright, we're going to see what buses go through here. So for those of you interested, this bus stop, you can board 165 to New York. Right here from this bus stop. 165 to New York. Alright, so we're approaching the end as we go back under Route 80 again. We're going past the George Washington School Youth Consultation Service. The Heritage Garden Apartments is on the left. Schaefer Place we just crossed Schaefer Place. 445 Hudson Street, we just crossed. Pulaski's Place. St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Church is here to the left. Henry Place is a street here to the left. So glad we don't have that sun glare anymore as we go past the Arcadia Courts apartments. We're going past the cemetery, Maple Grove Park Cemetery. Maple Grove Park Cemetery. Alright guys, this right here will be the end as we head into Little Ferry. This is the end of the drive-through of the Fred Drives video. I wanted to thank all of my subscribers for viewing the videos. And I will see you guys on the next Fred Drives video.